What's happening, Spotlight fam? Get ready, because the news cycle is spinning faster than ever, and we've got the absolute hottest updates dropping right here, right now. We're diving headfirst into the stories that have everyone talking, from the deepest emotional reflections to the latest relationship revelations. You do not want to miss what's coming next, so buckle up and get ready for the inside scoop. First up, a pop icon is opening up about a past chapter, sharing some incredibly candid thoughts that have the internet buzzing. We're talking about the raw, unfiltered truth behind a significant personal period, and it's a story that's unfolding before our very eyes. Get ready for some serious revelations as we break down this compelling narrative. And that's just the beginning of our packed show. Stick around because we've got even more must-know updates coming your way. Next, we're hearing directly from the other side of that story, as a key figure involved responds to these deeply personal reflections. What does this mean for the narrative we thought we knew? We're getting the direct reaction and digging into the implications. Then, we're going to dive deeper into another major moment that's captured everyone's attention, uncovering new details that shed light on a pivotal event. We've got all the angles covered. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss a beat. Pop icon reflects on past marriage. This iconic figure is sharing intimate details about a past significant relationship, offering a candid look at how it felt during a challenging personal time. Britney Spears has recently edited a cryptic Instagram post, providing followers with a glimpse into her mindset during a period when she was estranged from her sons. The post, which has sparked considerable discussion, delves into her emotional state and how she navigated that difficult chapter. Spears, a global superstar, shared that the years she spent without regular contact with her sons, Sean Preston and Jaden James, were the most challenging of her life. She described her secret to survival during this time as denial and a lot of tears, emphasizing her human fragility. In the midst of this emotional turmoil, she also reflected on her marriage to Sam Asghari, which lasted from 2022 to 2024. Spears candidly admitted that the marriage almost felt like a fake distraction, as she was cut off from her sons. This statement suggests that the relationship, while a real commitment, may have served as a coping mechanism during a period of intense personal distress and separation from her children. The pop star met Asghari in 2016 when he appeared in her music video for Slumber Party. Their engagement followed shortly after her conservatorship was terminated in 2021, and they married the following year. The couple also experienced a miscarriage during their marriage, a detail that adds another layer of complexity to their shared history. Spears's post, though edited, highlights her ongoing process of reflection and her willingness to share her experiences with her vast audience. The candid nature of her statements underscores the profound impact her conservatorship and subsequent separation from her sons had on her life and relationships. The narrative paints a picture of resilience and the complex ways individuals cope with adversity, particularly when faced with significant personal challenges and public scrutiny. Fans and followers are keenly dissecting Spears's words, with many expressing support and empathy for her openness. Social media is abuzz with discussions about her emotional journey and the insights she's providing into her past experiences, particularly concerning her relationship with her sons and her marriage to Asghari. Analysts and commentators are also weighing in on the broader implications of her statements for public discourse on mental health and personal freedom. But is that the whole story? We're about to get the other side of this very public conversation. And there's more from the world of celebrity relationships as we get a direct response to these revelations. Sam Asghari responds to Britney Spears. Following Britney Spears's candid reflections on their marriage, Sam Asghari has now shared his perspective, emphasizing the reality of their relationship and his enduring affection. Sam Asghari is sharing his thoughts and feelings in response to his ex-wife Britney Spears's recent remarks about their marriage feeling like a fake distraction. Spears, in an Instagram post, described her marriage to Asghari as a way to cope with being cut off from her sons, Sean Preston and Jaden James, during a period she called the hardest years of my life. Asghari, in a statement to People, has countered this narrative by asserting the genuine nature of their union. Our marriage was very real to me, Asghari stated through his representative. "It may have been short, but we were together for 7 years. I was in love with her, will always have love for her, and wish her the best always." This statement directly addresses Spears's portrayal of their marriage as a mere distraction, highlighting his own emotional investment and the significant duration of their relationship, which spans 7 years from their meeting in 2016 to their split in 2023. The couple first met on the set of Spears's music video for Slumber Party in 2016, and their relationship developed over the following years. They married in 2022, with their union lasting just over a year before the separation. Asghari's response also touches upon the broader context of their relationship, including their shared experiences during Spears's conservatorship battle and the subsequent announcement of their engagement shortly after her freedom from it. The mention of their shared miscarriage further underscores the depth of their connection and the significant life events they navigated together. Asghari's public statement aims to provide a counterpoint to Spears's narrative, emphasizing his personal experience of the marriage as genuine and filled with love, despite its eventual end. His words reflect a desire to set the record straight from his perspective and to convey his continued respect and affection for Spears, wishing her well for the future. This exchange offers a complex look at a high-profile relationship, revealing how personal experiences and interpretations can differ even within a shared history. The public reaction to Asghari's statement has been varied, with many viewers appreciating his candidness and others continuing to support Spears's perspective. Discussions online focus on the differing viewpoints and the emotional impact of these revelations on both individuals and their fans. Analysts are observing how these public statements contribute to the ongoing narrative surrounding Spears's post-conservatorship life and her personal healing journey. This back and forth highlights the complexities of shared history and individual perception. Now, let's shift gears to another significant development that's making waves. Pop superstar's cryptic social media update. In a recent social media post, a globally recognized music artist has shared a deeply personal reflection, alluding to her marriage as a fake distraction during a challenging personal period. Britney Spears has once again taken to Instagram to share her thoughts and feelings, this time offering a more detailed perspective on her past marriage to Sam Asghari. In a post that has since been edited, Spears described the period when she was estranged from her sons, Sean Preston and Jaden James, as the hardest years of my life. She candidly revealed that her secret to survival during those difficult times was denial and a lot of tears, acknowledging her own human vulnerability. It was within this context that she described her marriage to Asghari, which took place from 2022 until their split in 2024, as feeling like a fake distraction. This sentiment suggests that while the marriage was a real commitment, it may have served as an emotional buffer or a way to cope with the profound pain of being separated from her children. Spears met Asghari in 2016 on the set of her music video for Slumber Party, and their relationship evolved over several years. Their engagement followed swiftly after the termination of her conservatorship in 2021, and they married the following year. The couple also experienced a miscarriage during their marriage, adding another layer of emotional complexity to their shared journey. Spears's post provides a raw and unfiltered look at her coping mechanisms during a period of significant personal upheaval. Her admission that the marriage felt like a fake distraction offers insight into the psychological toll of her estrangement from her sons and her efforts to manage that pain. The public nature of these revelations underscores her ongoing process of healing and her willingness to share her experiences, even the most difficult ones, with her supporters. The narrative highlights the intricate relationship between personal trauma, coping strategies, and interpersonal relationships, especially under the intense glare of public attention. The public reaction to Spears's latest statements has been swift, with many fans expressing empathy and support for her honesty. Online discussions are focusing on her resilience and her journey toward healing. Commentators and media outlets are analyzing the potential impact of these revelations on her public image and her ongoing efforts to reconnect with her sons. It's clear this is a deeply personal journey for the star. And the conversation doesn't end there, as we hear from those closest to the situation. Britney Spears on marriage to Sam Asghari, fake distraction. the acclaimed pop star has revealed that her marriage to Sam Asghari felt like a fake distraction as she navigated a period of intense personal hardship, particularly concerning her relationship with her sons. Britney Spears has made a heart-wrenching admission about her marriage to Sam Asghari, stating that it felt like a fake distraction during a deeply challenging time in her life. The American pop star, aged 43, was married to the 31-year-old actor for approximately 14 months, from 2022 until their separation in 2024. The former couple, who initially met while filming Spears' 2016 music video for Slumber Party, had been together through much of her conservatorship battle. Their engagement was announced just days after she was freed from the controversial court order in 2021. The following year, they announced they were expecting their first child together, but Spears tragically suffered a miscarriage a month later. Their split was announced in July 2023, with their divorce being finalized in December of the same year. Now, reflecting on the period 2 years after their breakup, Spears has shared how she perceived their marriage as a coping mechanism while she was separated from her sons, Sean Preston, 19, and Jaden James, 18, whom she shares with ex-husband Kevin Federline. In a post that has since been deleted, Spears began by explaining that not seeing her sons for 3 years marked the hardest years of her life. She told her 41.9 million followers that her secret to survival during that time was denial and a lot of tears. She wrote, "We're just people so fragile and human." Spears elaborated, "It's weird me and Sam were married, but it almost felt like a fake distraction to help me deal with it." This candid admission sheds light on the emotional weight she carried during that period and how her marriage may have served as a means to cope with the immense pain of parental separation. The news also notes Sam Asghari's response, where he stated, "Our marriage was very real to me. It may have been short, but we were together for 7 years. I was in love with her, will always have love for her, and wish her the best always." This contrast in perspectives highlights the complex emotional landscape of their relationship and its end. The article also touches upon Spears' efforts to reconnect with her sons, noting her posts about seeing them after a long separation and her expressions of joy and shock at their growth. Public reaction to Spears' admission has been significant, with many fans expressing their understanding and support for her candidness. The narrative of her marriage as a fake distraction is being widely discussed as a reflection of her personal struggles and coping mechanisms during a highly publicized and difficult period of her life. This deeply personal revelation offers a new perspective on a tumultuous period. And the story continues to unfold as we hear from those involved. That's all the hot news we've got for you today. We heard Britney Spears call her marriage a fake distraction. Sam Asghari responded saying his marriage was very real. Britney shared more about her marriage feeling like a fake distraction. And Britney admitted her marriage to Sam Asghari felt like a fake distraction. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Shady Spotlight for all the latest updates, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single upload, leave a comment below telling us your thoughts, and follow us on all our social media channels for even more exclusive content. We'll see you in the next one.